child has autism or ADHD, you've come to the right place. You may be wondering, what's so different about our approach to autism? The answer is in our name. We harness the incredible power of genomics. I'm Dr. Heather Way, and I'm the Director and Head of Research at the Australian Centre for Genomic Analysis, or TACGA for short. I was drawn to study this area because my son had a severe regression in early childhood. I was told that nothing could be done and that I should place him in a home. So in the days after the autism diagnosis, I admit I was in a pit of despair, and then I had a vision and I thought, oh, I can use my PhD in molecular pathology and try and figure out the genomics that underpin autism, and then to just try and help my little boy and other kids just like him. How I talked about my idea and I was told by numerous specialists that it could not be done. And basically that was just a red rag to a bull. I just went ahead and did it anyway. So I went from my pit to my purpose. I'm really excited to share it with you. I spent the next decade working in autism research, and my son has completely recovered using my protocol. He's a senior in mainstream high school now and he's studying to be a librarian. He's doing really well. So I am thrilled to tell you what is involved in my personally designed 12-month autism program. We know that autism and ADHD are underpinned by genetic predispositions and environmental triggers, such as the toxic chemicals that are in our food or our personal care products or pharmaceuticals. And so I set out to find the genes. I'm very proud to have undertaken a research project with a sequencing company called Intellex DNA in the United States. And together over 5 years, we developed the world's first and only nutrigenomic test dedicated to helping people with neurodevelopmental disorders. It screens for genetic predispositions in over 700 known autism and ADHD associated genes, and it gives evidence-based, natural solutions to these problems. We don't use any drugs. We were flattered to be invited by the Autism edition of the Journal of Personalised Medicine to share our study results because we had really great results. I'm also very proud to have headed a research team here in Australia with Smart DNA to develop this very unique microbiome test, specifically for people with autism, and it's rather aptly called the spectrum detector. There's nothing else like this in the world. It's a culmination of many years of gut research with children with autism and IBS, and we're able to look at what species are in the gut and also which ones are missing, so that then we can repopulate with our range of over 400 probiotic strains that have been proven in the literature to be important for autism and ADHD. I'm also grateful to have been able to run a pilot study with Sasai Mirai in Japan over several years using macrophage activating factors. We've been able to help regenerate neurons, improve speech and immunity. This is another very important part of our specialised autism program, not available anywhere else. Each child then ends up on a gut-smart, gene-smart, personalised diet according to their genomics. We want to aim to have as much whole foods as possible, be gluten and dairy free, remove processed foods and sugar, and have lots of prebiotic and probiotic foods. And we give you lots of support and menu planners along the way. And I can almost hear the cries from here, but my child won't eat that. Dinner time consists of a particular brand of chicken nuggets. I totally get it. Another very important part of our autism program is my personally developed fussy eating program. So first up, we have to address nutrient imbalances. We support the gene variants around the fussy eating. We play food games that I've devised specifically to break down sensory defensiveness and normalise food and make it fun. And after a good 6 weeks, when we've balanced everything out, then and only then do we actually introduce food to the plate. We have hundreds of success stories using my protocol. We continue to publish case studies, and I'm constantly doing ongoing research in this very fast-growing area to ensure that our patients get the absolute latest cutting-edge technologies. Thus, over the last decade or so of research, together we've developed several unique products to help kids on the spectrum or with ADHD, and there is nothing else like this in the world. We have precision targeting of treatments according to each child's unique sequence. This means there's no more guesswork and there are completely bio-individualised treatment plans. If you're interested in checking us out, because we are getting amazing results, we'd really like to offer you a complimentary 30-minute appointment. Amanda is one of our team of expert senior nutrigenomists, and she'll be able to work out whether your child is a good fit for our one-of-a-kind autism program. Please go ahead and book your genomics discovery call by clicking the link below. We're here to help.